how new relationship feels, right?
Yeah. During the COVID, a lot of relationships landed on the rock. Many people were married, living together, but actually they were not really living together.
This is Agree to Disagree, an exciting feature where we dive into fascinating topics. We are exploring the complexities of life and relationships. I'm Sweetness and I'm here with Solizo and Enzi. Today's topic for discussion is, which is more trouble-free, long distance or short distance relationship?
Well, they meet twice, once every 2 months. Once every 2 months. Okay, once every 2 months, that is somehow in between long and short.
Okay.
And I love the term you say you should find someone local.
Yes.
When you go to dating apps, a lot of ladies will tell you, I don't want long distance relationship.
Okay.
I don't want to drive more than an hour to come and visit my guy. I don't want to drive. They have a lot of restrictions.
Okay.
Yes, so normally women, they are so much into short distance relations than guys. So meeting once every 2 months, I think it's in between. And personally, I would say that is normal. But then it must not be forever. Yes, I think that, you can do that for a year or two, and then the two of you can live together. But if the two of you are starting life or career, then I think it is worth to make that sacrifice towards it. So meeting once every 2 months, I mean, it's okay, but it shouldn't be for long. Yeah.
Once, yeah.
Let me see. Well, I don't even consider that as a long distance. Because to me, meeting someone like twice a year, that's what I'll call a long distance. But that's why they meet twice.
Once every 2 months.
Once every 2 months. It's okay. It's okay.
So every 60 days you meet once.
That's too much for me. It's too much for me. I can't.
You get to concentrate to work, for the future. You don't need to.
This is a new relationship. You know how new relationship feels, right?
Yeah.
You want to see your partner always. You need to do things.
You talk on the phone. You see him on the phone. You do everything.
No, I want physical connection.
Then you do that after every 2 months, which they meet. Then you are good to go.
And she feels it's too much for her. She can't deal with it.
She can't deal with it.
Yes.
Well, these are individual issues. So if she's too much for her, she's really too much for her. And probably, as somebody has advised her, look local.
Yeah.
Eat local. Run things local. Don't drive too long to go and visit your friend. So I think, she can deal with it, and we have to understand her.
Oh, yes.
So, but for some of us, I mean, this is normal. It's very okay for me. Yeah.
So me, I wouldn't go for that. I wouldn't go for a long distance relationship. I want to see my partner around me always. Yes. I love that kind of local. Yeah, I love that kind of feeling with my partner.
Yeah. And in addition to that, it actually depends on what they do.
Yes.
Let's assume that the guy maybe is pursuing his PhD.
Okay.
You need a lot of time to study, a lot of time to do research, a lot of time to go on the field. Meeting once every 2 months, that is very perfect relationship for that kind of person. But if somebody who goes to teach and come back home and watch television, no, that will not be appropriate. And also, let's assume that probably the guy is in a medical school or into activity that really engages him so much. This kind of relationship is very perfect for him. So it depends on what they do, what kind of career they are pursuing, or if they are already in a career, what kind of career in which they are, and that will relate to whether if this is too much or not. Yeah.
And aside that, so you see someone every day like that, like won't you get tired?
You get married eventually and live
and you live together.
Yes,
Yes.
that is marriage. But before that, like let me be able to miss you, so that when we meet, we do our stuff, then we go back again.
Okay.
Then I get to miss you
Okay.
before we meet again. Are you living with me all the time? No.
You're not living with the person. You only go for visits.
So the distance one, it's okay for me.
You like
Yes,
long
because I
distance
don't want to be
relationship.
seeing him every day.
Okay.
I'll get married and then I'll start to experience that part of life. So
When I feel when you are far from me, you might be doing something. Even though I trust you, still. Yes.
yeah.
So I want you to be.
That reminds me of this. During the COVID, a lot of relationships landed on the rock.
Yes.
You know why? Okay. Many people were married, living together, but actually they were not really living together because of work. So when COVID hits and then everybody has to stay at home,
Yes.
you pass here, your partner pass here, you put this here, your partner picks it and put it here, you put your socks here, your partner say, hey, I don't like. A lot of marriages fell apart
Yeah.
just because people now begin to experience how closely
Yes.
they have to live with their partner and then the kind of problems that it brings. Yeah. So as MZ was saying, sometimes you may not really understand that until that closeness comes before you realize that, oh, crazily a lot of things can go wrong. And
That is why the short distance is better. Because with the short distance, you are going to experience each other.
okay,
You get to know your partner's
okay,
likes
but
and
also live
dislikes.
apart.
Yes.
Okay,
But with the long distance, you only see each other once. You don't know the traits your partner possesses. Yes. So me, I'll go for the short distance. I love short distance.
so will you consider the meeting once every 2 months as a short distance or long
That's
distance?
a long distance relationship.
Ah,
I want to see
ah,
you
ah.
every weekend. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, we are different, so
Yeah.
yeah, maybe you are somebody who will love physical touch all the time. Yeah, some of us. I mean,
Okay. So my advice to you is that I don't know what you want yourself. Your friends are advising you. I don't know if you would want to go for their advice or stick to what you have in your mind. But I would want you to stick with what you feel is best for you. Yes. That is it. Do you have anything?
no, I think that's it.
Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Would love to hear your thoughts in our comment section. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Edutainment. And if you have any issue you want us to address, write to us at info@edutainment.com. Bye.